Welcome back to the JSFL. We are here in week number 8 now. We are here. And we got the Sunday game matchup. The first one on Sunday. We have the Detroit Power at... We have to do the audio again. We have the Detroit Power at the Phoenix Gilamonsters. Both teams 5-2. The Gilamonsters hyped up, having now the number 1 offense in the league. And the Detroit Power seeming unstoppable, winning their last 3 games. They have been slowly climbing the power rankings and hoping to continue that trend as they go to Phoenix. But this is only a key moments game, so you only see key moments of this game. As after this game, it will be another 1 o'clock game. That will be Musicians at the Wave. So, one of the less hyped games of the week, but if you're Musicians or a Wave fan, you're hoping it. The Wave need to keep their season alive pretty much in that game. But here comes out Phoenix, snapping their losing streak last week by getting that win at Cleveland, which was the most high-scoring game in JSFL history. So their offense is fired up right now, and the defense seems unstoppable. But Detroit gives them a challenge. We'll see how big of a challenge it is this week. Audio. We will do key moments. Well, I have to controller select no. My bad. And now we do key moments. We got a key moment for Phoenix being in the red zone. We gotta go to settings and get some sound for you guys. Volume control. And we have so with 6:21 left to go in the first quarter, as Phoenix has marched themselves down on the first drive of the game, the article looks like, to Detroit. Let's look at some interesting things from both of these teams. Gilamonsters with the best offense, as we said, having the best receptions on the team too. That's what they're most known for, I guess, on offensively. And then defense, the Power comes in second, being the best at turnovers in the league. Get the most turnovers. So maybe they can put that into play here, but we'll have to see as we look at this key moment. Weird. After some weird things, we get back to the game as the Gilamonsters come at the 19-yard line in the red zone. Now it's Jog on first down. He jukes and he gets up to the 11. No, it's Jokes. Julio Jokes pushing for the first down. And it's a 1st and 10. Elias Moss to get the tackle. Pretty nice juke on linebacker. No, it's Carol Allison actually. Free safety. Arguably one of the best free safeties in the league, Carol Allison. 1st and 10 now. Teps. Throwing, swings this one out to the back. Jokes grabs it and he goes down. He goes back a yard on that play, and it's 2nd and 12 now. 2 yards, they'll say, so it's second. Yeah. Elias Moss there again. He's been the one keep them in check at the red zone. 2 plays in the red zone, 2 tackles for Elias Moss. Now 2nd and 12. Detroit wants to stand strong here. Steps. 12. He's dangerous with the feet, but he throws. Gets it to the Sixers. He has not missed a completion yet. Now it's 3rd and 6 as they chop in half what they need to get for the sticks. Carroll Allison to bring him down. That was Chet Wood with the catch. Now on 3rd and 6, what will Gilamonsters wants to do here? Teps. Throwing this one. End zone caught. Touchdown. Phoenix Gilamonsters. First touchdown of the day for Chet Wood. As the Gilamonsters scored first here. Phoenix. As we look at Chet Wood on the season, that would be touchdown catch number 6. I think that's tied for the best in the league with the Natives tight end. Can't remember who it is though. But here we have at the 50-yard line a big 3rd down by Phoenix. It's Sheldon Romero, my bad. That would be tied Sheldon Romero. So Detroit does nothing on their first drive, and now Phoenix has the ball again. We're in the 2nd quarter, and it's 7-0. Third and 5. Teps. Throws this one. It's a swing out. Needs to make some room, but nowhere. Gets free of 1 tackle, but he's quickly bring down. Jog trying to get somewhere, but this is a 4th and 9 now. And Gil Monsters will most likely punt this one away. But to the next key moment. All the way in almost the end of the first half. And this one's another Gila Monsters opportunity. So Detroit Power, with one of the best offenses in the league, being 3rd, hasn't had a chance on playing the moment yet. The Gale Monsters defense, which is 5th, has been shutting the Detroit Power down. It's getting closer to the 2-minute warning here now. It's been kind of a quiet game. I expected a high-scoring one. But a red zone opportunity for the Gale Monsters at the 12 emerges. What can Detroit here? Remember, best at turnovers in the league. But they give it off to Jokes here, and he gets up to the 10. Julio Jokes, 5 rushes, 39 yards. He's almost at 50 already. As the 2-minute warning will come in now. And we have a 2nd and 8 situation at the 10 for the Gil Monsters. As we have a 2nd and 8, 2-minute warning. Taps, throwing, that one's caught. At the 5. Nice completion there by Noah Briggs for his first reception of the day. David Medina, the linebacker, to bring him down. 3rd and 3 now. Big play here for both sides of the ball. See what the Gil Monsters decide. Taps is the only one in the back. They're looking for air, maybe. Taps on 3rd and 3. throwing this one short of the 6, but he pushes his way to the 1, and that's a first and goal, gilamonsters. Jokes gets hit in front of the 6, but he pushes his way to the first down marker. It's absolutely hit sticked, but manages his way to get there. Managed to, besides the contact, Carol Allison laid that on him, but Jokes didn't care. He pushed, and that's why he's barely hanging on to the MVP race. This is the stuff we saw out of him early in the season. Now we have a first and goal at the 1. Looking in the run formation. Jokes, that's a power! Touchdown, Phoenix Gilamonsters! Julio Jokes. One of the best at finding his way to the end zone in the league. As they get a scoring touchdown. And for Jokes, that is touchdown number 7 on the year. 2-minute drill for Detroit as we see them for the first time with 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go in this first half. As they've had a pretty high scoring team this whole season. So they've kept it close. Let's see what they do here. Now we got Sean Richardson, 1st and 10. Richardson throwing, that one's caught. Otis Stelle. And Detroit uses a timeout. 2nd and 6 now. 1 minute left to go in the first half. 63 total yards only for this Detroit offense. And Stelle got his first catch for 4 of them. Jordan Jackson gets the tackle. Middle linebacker. Here's Richardson. Richardson on 2nd and 6. That's thrown and that's caught. Otis Stelle again. And Detroit used their second timeout. 55 seconds left now. That one for 15 yards in the first. Richardson has the most rushing touchdowns by any quarterback. And he's very mobile. So 2 mobile quarterbacks in this game. So this is a very exciting game. Richardson on 1st and 10. Ran out of time in the pocket. Scrambling away. Throwing. This one. That's caught wide open. Otis Stelle at the 22. And that's a 33-yard reception for Stelle. As 3 plays, 3 catches for Otis Stelle. Richardson, nice play by him, scrambling away from the rush and finding Stelle really deep. Don't know how the big tight end got that wide open, but he did, and it's a first down. Power. Cordero Concert to make the tackle. But 26 seconds left in the second quarter, and Richardson throwing this one caught at the 3. And they're going to use their final timeout of the half. So do they go for the field goal or do they try to go to touchdown? Knowing Detroit, they might go for the touchdown, especially the momentum they have right now. Alfred Ford to get the tackle. Not sure who caught it though. First and goal at the 3. They're looking in a run formation. I don't know if they would do that here, but it's Taylor Little trying to power for it. Oh, stopped at the 1. And that will run down the first half. Detroit stuffed at the 1. Trying to power him, Taylor Little, but it goes unsuccessful. And we've come to halftime here now. As we're going to skip halftime, as that's what we usually do in this, in the Sunday games. As we go to the key moments once more. as the field goal kick, and it's missed by Detroit. Detroit scores a touchdown, so it's Phoenix. Now Phoenix scores again, and we're fast forward all the way to the fourth quarter. And this game has been Phoenix's. Detroit is now down by 17 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this game. And it looks like Detroit's probably going to lose this one. It's 4th down and 1. And Detroit needs this to keep the drive going. They're hand off to Tara Little. He plows his way for first down. Shanoff tackles up to the 38. And Tara Little, look at that numbers. 20 rushes, 118 yards, and a touchdown. Even though his team's losing, he's still being a big contribution. If they would have got the touchdown in the first half when they got stopped at the 1, it could be a 10-point game. This could be actually a reach for the Power, but I don't know anymore. We go to our next moment, which is right now. Dexter sacks with the tackle, the strong safety. First and 10 with the clock winding down. I'm surprised Detroit isn't in the hurry up. Maybe they're giving up, but that's not the Detroit I think I know. This time looking in pass formation with Little in the back, who knows. Now Richardson with the ball. Richardson throws one that's caught. Richardson 14 for 19, 184, and 2 interceptions. Wow. Not been a good performance for Richardson. 5 receptions, 80 yards for Theodore Norman. As maybe that's why Detroit's down. Richardson hasn't been playing up to par like usual. Who knows what's wrong with him? As I thought this game would be a little more close scoring, but the 2-minute warning has come. And let's see what Detroit can do. Maybe they can get a touchdown at least to get it a little more close. Richardson now. Throwing this one. That's caught and out of bounds at the 8. As that was a nice catch by Theodore Norman. As he's almost at 100 yards. 98. Need 2 more yards to get that 100. Now, it is first and goal. Power. The 8-yard line. See what Richardson and the offense do now. Richardson. Throwing this one swung out to Stelle. He reaches for the end zone. Touchdown. Detroit Power. Otis Stelle to get into the end zone for the score. As that is his 3rd touchdown of the season. What a catch. A pretty good dive there by Stelle. Almost a dive, you could say. For a tight end, at least, probably. But now we go to our next moment. We're going to skip the onside kick. But Phoenix gets it. And they score a field goal. And it's a 2-score game now. It's a 13-score game with 48 seconds left. And it is a 4th and 8. Almost looks hopeless here for the Power. But we'll see what they do. This time is dwindling down here. Surprised they aren't running to the line. And this game pretty much is over. No point in putting another play on. They might actually just be done. I don't know. What's the point of calling timeout? Well, I guess we're going back to this. call timeout for some reason, like really late. And there's 20 seconds left to go on the clock. Power with 0 timeouts, and they need 2 scores. And they're at their own 27. So we'll see if they just run the clock out, which would be dumb because I don't know if they'd use the timeout then, but. Power kind of showed up a little in the second half more than they did in the first. Gilamonsters kept them to 0 points in the first half, which is really good. But in the end, the Gilamonsters just played better than the Power. Richardson on 4th and 8, launching this one deep. Hail Mary time and incomplete. As that one falls to the ground after a bunch of hits in the air. The game's over. So the Gilamonsters now are 6-2, and they're on a 2, and now they're on a win streak of 2. And the Power get their winning streak snapped by the Phoenix Gilamonsters after being going from 2-2 to 5-2, and now 5-3. That was a good win by the Phoenix Gilamonsters. And now they might be off to a good playoff run. Because currently they were in before this week started. They're in the hunt. But a win like that, I don't think they'll be in the hunt next week. We'll have to see. As I'll see you guys at the other 1 p.m. game where we see the New Orleans Musicians go to the Kansas City Wind. I mean, not the Kansas City Wind, the Miami Wave.